Welcome to the Squirrel Cloud POS training series. In this video, we'll guide you through logging into a cloud terminal for a table type department and provide an overview of the main screen to help you navigate the system with ease. There are two types of login screens that you may experience when using a cloud terminal. The first is the basic number pad, where you simply enter your badge number and touch login to access the system. The second is the landing page. This page displays your restaurant's logo on the left and features 4 icons across the top right. Each icon provides a shortcut to different login options. The 2 icons on the right are designed for managers, giving them quick access to admin and reporting functions. If you are simply looking to punch in for the start of your shift or punch out at the end of your shift, there is the clock and /out icon that will take you directly to the area where you can do that. The order icon is for general login, where you get access to all areas, including for entering in orders and accessing your active checks. For this video, we will simply be logging in using the order login to review the general screen layout. With your first login of the day to a table type department, you will be prompted to select which tables will be assigned to you. You will only be shown tables that are not currently assigned to another server. To view all tables, select the Show All toggle. When viewing all tables, if tables have active checks on them, you will see the status of those checks showing. Once you have highlighted the tables you wish to choose, touch Select in the bottom right. Selecting any of the tables with active checks will prompt you that they belong to another server, and selecting Continue will have you taking over those checks. You will now be directed to the main screen, which is divided into 4 key sections. Top banner. This area displays the badge name and department name. It also includes the squirrel icon, which based on its color will indicate if the system is online or offline. White for online and red for offline. Tapping this icon also gives you access to functions like cash out, employee functions, settings, or logging out of the terminal. Table selection screen. Here, you can view all the tables that belong to you. If you see a status showing on the right side of the table, that indicates that it has at least 1 active check on it. If no status shows, then that table is empty and available to start a new check on. If your system has a floor plan configured for this department, you can select the floor plan button to use this to access your tables, as it is interactive. Touching table selection takes you back to the list of tables. You can use either one to access your tables for ordering or editing. There is also the checklist, which switches you to see any active checks you have and the table that they belong to. In this view, checks are listed by their table number, check number, name if you have chosen to name a check, total due, and status. Each column can be touched to change the listing order of the checks. You can also use the search at the top, which allows you to type in a specific search for checks rather than scanning the screen. The current date shows here, a toggle that allows you to see all checks that you have closed during the current day. Another toggle called Allow Multiple Select, which allows you to select and combine multiple checks. Table List will bring you back to the view of your tables. You will notice that the search function is not available in the table view, as well as the Show Closed and Allow Multi-Select toggles, as those are only available in the checklist view. To the left is the check view area. If you touch an active table once, you will see the details of the check on that table displayed here. You may double-click on the table to open it up for editing, or use the Select button in the bottom right. Ordering screen. This is where you input orders. Items are categorized into separate screens for easy navigation. You can also use the search to look up items to add to the check. Simply start typing in what you are looking for, and you are then able to select from the list to have that item added to the check. Here in the check view area, the table is at the top along with the time that the check was first created. If there is more than 1 check on this table, the arrows will allow you to scroll between checks on this table. You will see the check number showing on the next line, along with the name that you have assigned to the check, if you have chosen to do so, the number of guests, the listing of the items on the check, and the total due. Below the check view, you will see 4 buttons. Send will apply any new items to the check, send them to any requisition printers, and take you back to the table list screen. Action allows you to perform additional functions to either the entire check, a seat, or items, depending on what you have selected when you touch this button. Review expands the viewing of the check across the screen for a more comprehensive look at it. Pay takes you to the settlement area where you can apply a payment to the check and close it out. We will explore several of the areas that you have seen in this overview in upcoming videos. Understanding the layout of the main screen is essential for efficient operation. With this knowledge, you're now better equipped to navigate the Squirrel Cloud system and ready for your next lesson on placing orders.